What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of Cub Reacts on a Wednesday afternoon. Very exciting stuff indeed as we jump into another hopeful belter. Very excited to see how this one sounds. First of all, though, I want to say thank you to each and every one of the new subscribers joining the channel. We are growing at an alarmingly quick rate, and I cannot thank you all enough for the level of growth we are now achieving. It's making lots of things possible at my end, so I want to say thank you to each and every one of you supporting the journey at the moment. If you are new to the channel, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, of course, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. But today, we're getting into this one, Cina alongside Camidoh. This one goes by the name Waiting, and it's an official visualizer. It dropped a couple of days ago. But yeah, I'm really excited for this one. Loads of you have been asking me to check out Cina, so I'm excited to see what she brings to the table. Obviously, we've reacted to a fair few Camidoh bits on the channel as well. We've interviewed him as well, so do check out our exclusive full interview with him on the page. But yeah, I'm excited to see how this one sounds. Let's get right into it and see how it goes.
Oh my God, it's confirmed.
Lots of floaty reverbs going on.
Ever since you left, I haven't been the same.
Huh?
I know if we keep anything in my brain.
I'm loving the minimalism of this one. The kind of combination of mechanical, almost kind of, almost industrial sounding drum lines that really kind of like run the rhythm, essentially. That sort of gong, 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 and there's all these random little sounds and kind of like percussive instruments all being thrown together to create this very unique sounding rhythm. You've then got a really good use of space. The synthesizers in the background are very distant, but the vocals have a ton of reverb on them, giving them this kind of epic big room feel. Loving how the visualizer looks so far as well. This could be a wicked find. Let's go.
They're calling me your fool, they're telling me you're disgrace, and it's for your sake. Oh, my mental they break down, can't take the pain out, and every day I'm praying that you can. Every day I'm looking all around, can't be the end now, cause I go end up losing my life.
Jeez. I'm loving Camidoh's kind of approach to this, really kind of channeling a lot of sort of 2004, 2005, 2006 R&B and just launching it into the blend. I'm loving how this one sounds. I'm loving the visualizer as well, this kind of very kind of artsy style of video. They're both still on the podiums in the black and white scene, shots like this where it's the same shot kind of mirrored at a different time. There's just some really cool camera work going on here, and I'm loving those sort of little overdubs we're hearing from Cina as well. Just hearing her vocal just slowly creep onto the tune. It's a nice way to introduce herself.
Yeah, I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
It's a really fun video, man. Well, it's a visualizer. It looks great.
I'll be waiting. Oh, oh, oh. I'll be waiting. Oh, yeah.
What's a man without a word? You see my pain, you know the mind.
Jeez.
Telling me I deny.
Her vocal is very, very silky right from the jump. She just kind of has a very natural way of kind of, I want to say laying her vocal across the instrumental and just giving it this kind of buttery topping. Like, it's really, really clean how her vocal sits. And it just meshes amongst the rest of the things in the mix as well. Beautiful transition. Again, the visualizer, this is cold. I'd have called this a music video if you'd have asked me what it was, because the effort that's gone into it, this sort of constantly kind of like focus fading shot here where it goes to the front, then the back, then the fade, then the front, then the back, then the fade. It looks really cool. The sort of pink background as well. Very kind of striking as a visualizer for a tune that is very sonically striking as well. Nice synergy.
You figure kiddie whipping the knock me, right? I call your telephone, nobody for the answer. Looking like a cat, you know, say I be rockstar. This thing to get into my brain.
Jeez.
This thing to make me go insane. Oh boy, I'm not myself.
Loving her vocal flexing, man. She's going in a lot of different directions, again utilizing those R&B sort of sounds and melodies to an extent as well, just really letting her vocal run loose. And then on top of that as well, the sort of back and forth you're getting with Camidoh. This is a really well put together tune, man. Compositionally, there's a lot to like about it. The fact that they are genuinely doing a back and forth. It's not necessarily a call and response, but there is a genuine back and forth going on between both artists. And it just has a very kind of pleasing feel. It pulls you in. There's a niceness about it. Despite the conversations that are actually happening within the lyrics, there's a niceness and a pleasing nature to the overall arrangement.
Take me
that note.
Only you, only you.
Yay! Jesus. There's so much going on with this, and again, that constant kind of shifting of vocal, the constant kind of introduction and then removal and then reintroduction of those harmonic structures just give this a really like big stadium feel. Again, shots like this I really like, where you've got the kind of purple shadow onto the purple background with the white in the background, and he's wearing white. There's something really nice about the way this video is shot, man. Like the color schemes they're using, the layouts, the camera work, the lighting, it just works. But it's only a visualizer. I wonder how good the actual video is going to be, because the tune itself is wicked. Again, that call and respond, that very classic sort of R&B feel interwoven around a more sort of Afrobeat centric style of instrumental always works. That shot there is really cool as well. This shot's back into colour. Even little things like that square moving back and forth on a projector just give it this feel, I don't know, of otherworldliness. It just feels so highly produced. And it works for the tune. The tune itself is definitely a very well produced tune, and again, that utilization of both of their vocal lines. I didn't realize Camidoh had pipes like this, man. He has got the ability to go to a lot of different places vocal wise, and it's the first time listening to Cina Soul on the channel, and she can definitely hold her own, man. She has got a lot of potency in her vocal performance. This is a wicked find. Loving this little toasted section here as well. It's a cool way of breaking up and extending a tune with its outro as well. Again, very clean shot of Camidoh there. But that sort of usage, again, of almost dancehall style toasting, just sort of just using little bits of kind of almost kind of like scatting essentially, just over this sort of outro, which is just very, very well produced. This has been wicked, man. We'll let it run through to the end and then give it our final breakdown, but I'm very impressed. There we go, the sounds of the one and only Cina Soul. First time seeing her appear on the channel. She's alongside Camidoh on this one, and it goes by the name of Waiting. A very cool visualizer indeed. Visually, this was really pleasing to take in. A definite kind of valid addition to the tune. And then on top of that as well, the instrumental, great. Love the subtle guitar lines going on. The instrumental itself is a kind of combination of very stripped back, but also very intense when it comes to that mechanical sounding percussion. Vocal-wise, great. Really good use of overdubs, the call and respond elements that are going on. And again, those harmonics between both vocals working really nicely. First time listening to Cina Soul, and I am very, very impressed with what she has to offer. And again, we know Camidoh has been a beast for a hot minute now, so great. Again, great collaboration. Do make sure you are checking out our collaboration we did with Camidoh. There's an interview up on this channel that you can check out. And as always, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and peace.
Them sounding so good right now, but they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.